So today we'll discuss about Kohlberg's stages of moral development. So before we proceed to the level and stages, let me give you some brief context about what is moral development means. So moral development is emphasize how attitude is being constructed. Meaning to say is kung paano mag-behave ang isang tao based on the moral reasoning. So this moral reasoning is a cognitive process na ginagawa ng isang tao para makapag-decide siya or para ma-determine niya sa kung ano yung tama at kung ano yung mali.
3 levels of Kohlberg moral development.
So, the first level of Kohlberg's stages of moral development is the pre-conventional. So in this level, it is primarily concerned with the consequences of one's action. So according to Kohlberg, in this level is more focused on the one's interest and sanction. Yung mga nasa level na ito is yung mga children around 4 years old and above. Kasi yung moral reasoning nila is based on the external consequences, which is yung reward and punishment. So, nade-determine ng isang bata sa kung ano yung tama at kung ano yung mali base sa reward and punishment. So, kapag yung bata ay nakatanggap ng reward, then definitely may ginawa siyang tama. So, if yung bata ay nakatanggap ng punishment, then definitely may ginawa siyang mali or na-disobey niya yung parents niya. And also, in this level is may mga authority figure, which is yung parents, teachers, and elders. Kasi they controlled how children behave accordingly. So, in the pre-conventional level, there are 2 sub-stages, which is the first stage is the obedience and punishment. So, in this stage is more concerned with the punishment and authority. So, in this stage is nagpo-focus yung behavior niya sa kung yung consequences is mapapunish siya, then definitely hindi niya gagawin isang bagay na yon or mali yung bagay na yon. So, in order to avoid the punishment, a child or a person is kinakailangan niyang i-obey yung authority figure, which is yung parents, teachers, and elders to avoid the punishment. So the second stage is the reward. So in this stage is concerned with one's interest and advantage. So yung consequences ng actions is ma-benefit ng isang taong gumawa, then definitely is a good thing. So kapag yung action na gagawin ng isang tao ay hindi ma-benefit, then definitely it is a bad thing. For example is yung letter to Pedro, which is si Julia isang war. If nasa moral reasoning tayo na tama yung ginawa ni Julia kasi na-benefit naman niya yung pagiging isang war niya kasi nasusustain niya yung pangangailangan niya and as well as yung pangangailangan ng parents niya. If nasa ganoong moral reasoning tayo, then definitely nasa stage 2 of Kohlberg moral development tayo. Kasi mas iniisip natin kung ano yung makukuha nating benefit or reward sa actions na gagawin natin. And also, for example, sa mga bata, if i-obey nila yung parents nila or susundin nila yung authority figure kasi they thought na kapag may ginawa silang tama or na sunod nila yung parents nila, in return nun is reward na something na be-benefit nila. The second level of Kohlberg's stages of moral development is the conventional level. So in this conventional level is more concerned with the societal relationship with social expectation. So as we can see from the pre-conventional, it focus on the self-interest, while in this conventional, it focus on the relationship among individuals. So, meaning yung consequences na gagawin ng isang tao hindi lang para sa sarili niya, but also para sa ibang tao to maintain a good relationship among individuals. In conventional level, there are also 2 sub-stages, which is the third stage is the good girl and a good boy. So, in this stage is more concerned with good intentions and group acceptance. So, basically, to maintain a good relationship among individuals, an individual need to behave based on the expectations of the people around them. For example, if nasa moral dilemma tayo na they need to choose to magnakaw is para may makain or para ma-survive, if nasa moral reasoning tayo na tama yung ginawa niya pagnakaw ng pagkain kasi yun expectations ng magulang niya kasi siya yung breadwinner ng family, siya yung gagawa ng paraan para para may makain sila. And also, kapag nasa moral reasoning tayo na mali yung ginawa niya pagnakaw. Kasi ano yung sasabihin ng iba? Ano yung sasabihin ng kapitbahay? Ano yung sasabihin ng relative siya? If nasa ganoong moral reasoning tayo, is nasa stage 3 of Kohlberg's moral development tayo. Kasi mas iniisip natin kung ano yung sasabihin ng iba sa base sa kung ano yung actions na gagawin natin. So, to maintain a good relationship or a good image or a good behavior, we need to obey what are the expectations of the society to be considered as a good girl or as a good boy.
So, the third level of Kohlberg moral development is post-conventional. It's a stage of moral development in which people make decisions based on their own values and principles, even if they go against the norms or the law. Example, you are encouraging to clean the environment because you want to make your surroundings or gusto mo sa paningin mo ay malinis. Stage 4 of Kohlberg moral development is the law and order. Moral decisions making becomes more than consideration of close ties to others. Example, obeying the law. At this stage, yung isang tao, kailangan niyang sundin ang mga patakaran tulad magtapon ng basura na naaayon sa tamang tapunan. Stage 5 of Kohlberg moral development is social contract. Basically, believe that a good society is best conceived as a social contract into which people freely enter to work towards the benefits of all. Example, sa stage na ito papasok ang moral dilemma kung ang isang tao ay gagawin ng isang bagay na yun, kung siya ba ay magnakaw ng gamot para sa kanyang anak or hindi niya gagawin kasi alam niyang masama ang magnakaw. Stage 6 of Kohlberg moral development is principles of conscience. This is the highest level of moral development which is more than the adult two. There are two examples, the moral autonomy and the universal moral principles. The moral autonomy that an individual person can make their own decisions, while the universal moral principles, these are the people who is impressing their love, respect, and fairness to an individual, like support those in needs, promotes peace and unity.